out there, you know, and not let nobody get in our way. We should be okay.
You know, somebody should tell him, you know, may dental floss naman. Must be a very interesting habit. And speaking of the toothpick, of Chris Alexander, here's Marga with more on the toothpick of Alexander the Great. Marga.
Rex, Miko, kanina inalam ko, ano ba talagang story behind the toothpick? Sabi ni Chris Alexander, it relaxes him. It's a habit na nakuha niya from his dad na nadala niya dito sa PBA. And syempre, kalabanin mo naman daw yung pinaka-popular na team dito sa PBA ngayon. Hindi ka ba matitense? Kaya, pero pinagtataka ko lang, nawala ang toothpick sa kanyang bibig. Bakit kaya? Back to you guys.
Nawala. Ayun na yun. So he plays with the toothpick in his mouth. Ayun, nalaglag.
Ang mahiwagang toothpick, baka may gumamit pa dyan, ha?
Kaya pala mainit ang ulo. Maybe somebody should tell him na it's on the floor.
That's why nagalit dahil yun na yung personal foul siya. Dalawa na.
Okay.
Pag tatlo, ano pa kaya tatapon yan?
And he's been using that toothpick for the last 10 years.
Mamaya bantayan natin, baka kunin ulit.
Back to the ball game. Crisano's back on the floor. And you know, Alex Crisano is playing very decent basketball for Ginebra.
You know, what's strange is he had more applause when he missed that shot than when he made that shot. Wait, interested fan para kay Alex Crisano.
For one fan. Here's Helter Brand on the move. All the way, no go. Marvin Cruz is in the game for the first time along with Ronald Tubit. Tubit hounding former UE teammate Canaleta with 2:15 to go in the opening quarter. Here's Kramer, top of the key. And well, they'll say it's a ball foul against Steve Thomas. And Thomas looking as innocent as a 1-year-old.
Looking for his toothpick to throw. Kasi pangalawa niya na rin yan eh.
Oh, I see that dito na naman yung cheering squad ni Alex Crisano. Quite the scene stealers in that game against Pure Foods.
I know you were looking in that direction, Nico.
As is everybody, okay? 2 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Score natin 19-18 in favor of Ginebra. But Thomas will troop to the line.
Fairly slow first quarters. Nakikita natin yung daming mga foul and a lot of free throws awarded actually to both teams.
Kid Lightning Paul Altadi makes his first appearance. And Mark Aguiwa got a brief rest. And now he's back. Pinilitan si Junti Valenzuela. So Helter Brand and Valenzuela are back on the bench. With less than 2 minutes to go in the opening quarter, Ginebra has Tubit, Artadi, Mamaril, Crisano, and Kagiwa. And Mamaril goes up without the ball, and once again, we'll all visit the free throw line. Second personal laban kay Doug Kramer. Both teams are now in the penalty. Yeah, I'm sure parang nabunutan ng malaking tinik o tubig. Itong Ginebra nung sila nanalo.
You were gonna say that.
Nanalo laban sa Pure Foods, hindi po biro, no? To enter a game 0-5. Yun talaga yung sinasabi ni Coach John Luchico. Pagdududahan mo na yung iyong mga kakayahan.
Hey, and remember, the next team na sinusundan nila already has 2 wins. So if they had continued there, if they had lost that game, ang laki na ng kailangan habulin nila.
Meantime, here's Gary David. Inabot kay Canaleta. Canaleta, I think he got away with a dribbling violation there.
I think so too.
But nevertheless, Mapupunta naman sa Ginebra ang bola with 1:26 remaining. Lamang ng isa ang Ginebra. As Artadi calls the play for the Gin Kings. Artadi. Tagiwa could not convert. Here's Marvin Cruz on the move. Cruz fires. Misses. Thomas inside and he will take 2.
Another foul. Apparently sa larong ito, yung mga big men